So what is mean by topologies? The topology is a geometric representation between the nodes of a computer network. That at which manner these computers and devices are connected. So this is called topologies. टोपोलॉजी का सिंपल मतलब ये होता है कि हम क्या करें कि at which manner we will connect the two or more computer network devices to each other that communicate with each other. So the manner at which we connect two or more devices in computer network is called topology. Topology is the geometric representation of the relationship of links in the linking device node in network. Topology defines the physical or logical agreement of the link. For example, there are some topologies in networks which are mesh topology, star topology, tree topology, bus topology, and ring topology. And these manner we can connect the computer to each other. For example, this is called mesh topology. In mesh topology, for example, this is 5 computers, and each computer is connected to every device. For example, this is connected to this computer. Computer 1 is connected to computer 2, and computer 3, and computer 4, and computer 5. And there is a when computer 1 communicate to computer 5, so they use only this link. And when computer 1 communicate to computer 2, so they use this link. It means there is a peer-to-peer connection between every point. So this is called mesh topology. And mesh topology is very difficult. Why? Because that when you connect the computer directly to each other, so there must be a large amount of ports that connect to each other. And if they have one, so we will use switches. So there will be more switches here. And this is called star topology. What is mean by star topology? So star topology, there is a main center computer, center device, and this center device is called hub or switch or router, and all the devices are connected to them, and all the devices are connected to them. When they communicate to each other, so they will send the data first to the hub, then hub will distribute to the computers. So in star topology is robust topology from the mesh topology, because when this link become destroyed, so other will communicate and only this device will not communicate in the system, and there is no need of a large number of switches and cabling. Only one switch and connect to each other. For example, sharing of the printer in lab. This is the example of star topology, and this is called tree topology. In tree topology, there is a main hub to which different switches are connected, and these switches are then connected to computers. So this is called tree topology. And this is called bus topology. In bus topology, there is a main line in which different computers can be connected in a straight line, and they when they communicate to this, so the data will be flow from this line and then received by the computer. This is called bus topology. They have some drawback and some advantages. They are discussed in this module. So when you want to study that what is topology and what is advantages and disadvantages. So you can study this theory, and you can study this theory module from the Google Classroom. I have shared this in the Google Classroom. So this is the simple theory behind the uh, theory behind the topologies. That what is topology? Regard our Cisco Picket Tracer software, we will design these all at a time. You can design one at a time. For example, we want to design the bus topology. So for bus topology, we will use switches and computers. Then we will use wire. And for it behave like bus topology. This is the main line and which they are connected. When you want to connect another device, you will take a switch and a device. Similarly, if you want to design the star topology, so in the case of star topology, we will use a switch and devices. PC1, laptop 1, and let's suppose we use some server. Why server? Because by using network is unstable, we use the server one is a DHCP server and one is a DNS. For that in today lab there will be a lot of devices. So when we configure every one by one, so it will be difficult for us. Therefore, we use through server. So this is the star topology. Here is a center hub and all the devices are connected to central hub. A central hub can be hub is a device. You will study that there is a difference between hub, switch and router. And suppose this is the ring topology. Let's suppose this is the ring topology. You see that in ring topology, every and switch is connected to another switch and they form a ring. For example, when they send the data, they will send to this switch, and it will send to this switch, and then will send to this switch, and they will this switch, and they will receive. This is called ring topology. And consider this is the mesh topology. You can design tree topology and so on. Suppose you want to design the mesh topology. This is the mesh topology. The homework will be to design the tree topology. This is the wire, and this wire is used to connect now. This is ring topology, and when you want to it convert to the mesh topology, so connect toward this and connect this toward this. It means every computer is connected by peer-to-peer connection. And let's suppose it's connect toward this, connect toward this, and connect toward this, and connect this switch to this switch. Now you want to configure. So for configure, click on DHCP server. As you know that from DHCP server we can configure other network easily. So consider 192.168.5.1. Control V. Go to services, into DHCP, on it. Give argument, no problem. Yes. This is the DNS server. In this case, no need of DNS server, but I want to give us some homework, and this will be open-ended lab of midterm. Therefore, that is why I use the server, DNS server. So when you want to configure it, go toward desktop and just on the DHCP. So it is the benefit of DHCP server. Without DHCP server, we will enter at every computer this configuration. So hope we have configured all the devices completely. So first consider they want to send the packet toward this, and in first case we consider the communication within a topology, within a topology. Check it. Yeah, send here, and in this case we have used the switch, so that is why they can use sometime this path, but it is required that it use the. Now suppose they want to send the data here, they can send. They will now they will find the shortest path, that which one is shortest, so therefore they have they cross it because this is not the data of this PC. So they have sent here. This is not the data of this PC nice server. They cross it. And this is the data of, तो this one उसने रिप्लाई कर दिया, ये रिप्लाई, and this switch has sent the acknowledgements here. Kan paper? Na na da for class day. Now image processing है. Now they will not send the message here as they have find the shortest path, so they will be moved. This is called first find the route and then send. And, in final term we will study some protocols. In these protocols we will find the shortest path first, then send the data. In first case they send the packet toward here and here, but in second case they are not send the packets to other switches or routers, just uh, only the switches and routers in the shortest path. So in this lab we study the different topologies, that this is bus topology, this is mesh topology, this is star topology, sorry, this is ring topology, this is star topology, this is mesh topology, and then how they communicate in only in this in only in uh, his own network, and how they send the data from outer. And now what is these picketing? So